Hi there and welcome to my very first official video filmed with my new camera. If you want to watch me unbox it, I have posted a video for that. I am going to try to not look up too much at the screen, which I'm doing all the time because I'm so impressed with the focus. Like the autofocus is awesome. I can go really close and then I can go back and then it's focusing again. It's really cool. I'm so happy. So I'm gonna try to not look at the focus way too much, but it's hard. Also, I've never been in this much HD, high quality video, so you can see a lot of flaws. So prepare yourself for a lot of flaws in my next videos to come. Not flaws. Imagine if I would say, prepare yourself for a lot of flaws, and then I would floss all the videos in my teeth. I will not, though. Yeah. So I'm gonna do a Q&A. This is very spontaneous Q&A. I asked you yesterday to ask me questions, so today I'm gonna answer them. I'm not sure when I will post this video though, so we'll see about that. I just wanted to try it. It will not be a lot of editing. It will be mostly me just answering questions from you guys, and maybe some other time I will do more fun Q&A. This time I'm just gonna answer questions and like maybe edit it so it's not way too long, but not edit I think. But we're gonna start. This is a question from Gasper Madeira. Does something important happen in your family other than the health of one of your nephews? The health of my nephews, it was just a short thing. He couldn't attend on Christmas because he had like a stomach flu or something. It's very contagious. So we're so many people who didn't want to get contaminated. Is that how you say? I don't know. I didn't care about that, but I know if kids get it, it can be really brutal. So that's why I couldn't attend. So there's nothing extremely wrong with my nephew. I think he's fine now, but his brother got it now. So if maybe he's well too, I don't know. But there's other things happening around me and in my family that I cannot talk about. It's not my place to talk about, so I'm not going to. Also, I have something coming up that I can't talk about either, so that is more exciting. But you will probably know when it gets closer to that, or maybe after. We'll see what happens and what I'm allowed to say and stuff. Rick Fran asks, what would you name your firstborn, girl or boy? That is a hard question. Before I was really sure I was gonna name them Oliver or Alicia, but I won't anymore because that was long ago with my ex, and I'm not gonna use those names anymore. But I like a lot of names. I like Numi is cool. I like Nero och Nova. Nero and Nova, but I don't know how to say them in English. I like Jack, it's like Jack. And Fox is cool for a guy, because Fox Mulder. I really don't know. You never know what happens because I like those names, but I don't know. I don't know. Paul Peterson asks, we all know you love sweets other than candy. What is your favorite Swedish pastry? I like to bake and already made lussebullar. I have no clue what Swedish pastry actually. I don't know what's Swedish and what's not. I eat donuts, but I know that's not completely Swedish. So I don't have, we do a lot of bullar, which is like, yeah, cinnamon buns, but not real cinnamon buns. We call them kanelbullar. So I guess it's like cinnamon buns, but I love those with vanilla instead. So vanilla buns, I guess. Parmveer13 asks, what is your favorite TV show? Name a few. I love you and your channel. Thank you so much. I love you too. Thank you for watching. I have a lot of favorite shows, but Friends is one of them. X-Files is one of them. I also love the new adventures of Old Christine. One of my faves. We only get first and second season on DVD in Sweden, and I'm trying to figure out how I ever can get 3, 4 and 5, because we have different regions. So if I would order it from US, I may not even have to be able to watch it on DVD in Sweden. So it's a whole thing there. I like Modern Family. I like so many. I cannot. But X-Files, Friends, and the ones I said, and a lot more. J.D. Eshelman asks, can you whistle us a tune? I don't know if you heard what that was. Guess in the comment section. Bank Scab asks, If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? I don't know. I know so little about this world. I think Australia seems to be beautiful, but I know that there's a lot of sharks there, which I'm terrified of. Philippines would be cool to go to because I reacted to a lot of Filipino talents, and also it seems to be a beautiful country. Also Indonesia seems to be a beautiful country. The US seems cool. I really don't know. I would like to go all the way around the world in different countries. It would be cool. I will probably never, but I will at least go to some places sometimes in my life, so that's enough for me. But I really don't know a lot of I don't know a lot about other countries and stuff. Mark M asks, have you ever been to the USA? If so, where and how did you enjoy it? Also, is there anywhere in the USA you would like to visit? I have never been to the US actually, nowhere there, so I cannot tell you if I enjoyed it. I will let you know if I ever go there, how I enjoyed it. When anywhere in the US you would like to visit? That's hard because I know nothing about the US, because I don't even know what's in the US. I could say something that's outside because I suck at geography, but I would like to go to New York. I would love to go to LA, California. I would like to go to maybe Florida or something. Miami. Are those places in the US? I would like to go to Universal Studios, you know, not the rides or anything, but when you get to, is that Universal Studios? I'm not sure, but when you can see behind the scenes where TV shows are being made and stuff. In Hollywood, I would like to see the Walk of Fame and all of those kinds of things. And maybe go to a Broadway show or something would also be very cool. Jubilee De La Cruz asks, what small things makes you happy and why? I mean, when it comes to small things, I love when my nieces and nephews are smiling and having fun. That makes me really happy, makes my heart all filled with joy. I love giving presents to the people around me, gifts. See when they open them, or if I go to a store. If I ever have like money over, all I can think of is that I want to buy things for other people, because I just enjoy those kinds of things, and I enjoy laughing with my sisters and brothers. I enjoy playing games with them and just being around them. It's not a small thing to have a family, that's not what I mean, but it's a small thing just to sit in the sofa with my family and feel all blessed and warm. And of course, making videos and talking to you guys makes me happy too. Just everyday things, really. I try to see the good in everything, and sometimes it's hard because I know you probably know that I battle with depression from time to time, and then it's hard to see all those small things. But then I can really appreciate one day when I get to laugh for real, when I like laugh until I cry. That's one thing that makes me really happy. And yeah, just being around people. Helly Alred asked me, what's your favorite color? Cannot choose one. I love all the colors. I love the rainbow. Usually when I was younger it was green, but now I love green still. But I love purple, I love pink, I love yellow, I love red, I love black. I love all the colors. And I know people say black is not a color, but to me black and white is also a color. So I love all the colors. Miss Daisy asks, do you ever considering going live on YouTube? It would be great to have a two-way communication. I actually do go live from time to time. It's on YouTube now, but the link comes to YouTube. So if you're subscribed and have the bell on my YouTube videos, you probably get a notification when I'm live on YouTube now too. And I also go live from time to time on my Instagram, Petra Reacts, if you haven't got that one, so you can live with me there. Because it's easier to go live on Instagram than it is on YouTube. So go there too if you would like to watch my lives. And then I'm gonna try to do live more often on my YouTube too. Navusks asks, we all know and love your Reacting with Petra. I'm Petra and I'm from Sweden intro. If you can choose one person that you would absolutely love to make an appearance and introduce you with that catchy phrase, who would that be? You never know, Sia might be watching. I'm pretty sure she's not watching. But Sia would of course be cool. I would think Maddie Ziegler would be cool. It would be cool with Grace Vanderwall. It would be cool with anyone actually. It would be cool if just any people in the world would do that. I don't know. if that would ever happen. It probably wouldn't, because that's my reaction videos and I would not make a reaction video with any of them, probably. But you never know. This was a hard question, and I must sound like such an ignorant person. It is Lily Liner. If you could go back in time and meet any historical figure or witness any historical event, who or what would that be and why? I don't know a lot of history. I had a hard time in school getting that into my brain about history and stuff, so I don't have a lot of knowledge in that, and I'm not an ignorant person. I just have a hard time with some things, which may get its answer at some point, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. Talk about that. I would go back to when Martin Luther King held his I Have a Dream speech. I think it's a beautiful speech, and I think it's so important, and that is also why I would like to witness that live. I feel like it was such an important thing. It still is such an important thing that should be brought up time and time again, because we need to live as equals in this world. It is my opinion, at least. So that would be really cool to witness live. Jim Brown. Do you consider yourself spiritual, and what religious background, if any, do you have? Love your channel, you're adorable. Thank you so much, you're adorable too. I consider myself both spiritual, and I am a Christian, so I believe in God and Jesus, and also I believe in spirits, and I believe in angels and everything. I believe in a lot of things, and mostly I believe that I know that in the end, no matter who we are on earth, no matter if I'm rich or poor, or what my sexual preferences are, or whatever it is, I know in the end we are all equals and we're all accepted into heaven, just by believing in what we believe in. So I feel like it's a it has kept me safe for myself a lot of years. It has kept me from doing bad things when I've been in bad places, because I feel like I got one life and it's not my decision when that life is going to end. It doesn't matter if I want it to end. I'm not gonna end it because it's not my thing to do. My life will end when it's meant to end. So that has been a very good thing for me to think about when I've been in dark places. And I also feel like I know that even whatever I do on earth, even if I never get better and can work and stuff like other people can, I know I'm just as accepted as a rich man in the end. So we're all equals, and that's what I love. Niapor asks, for you, what are the most important keys and the things to make a relationship work? Honesty. Honesty, honesty, honesty. Without honesty, it won't work. Also, care for each other. Being considerate of each other's feelings, being there when you need a hug, being there to listen, not judge each other, just caring and lovable hearts. But honesty is a really great key, and also humor. I need to be able to laugh with the person. J. Arnett asks, what do you think of the Muslim invasion of your country? Let me guess, you will not answer this, we will all notice it. I don't really know what this person means, and I was at first I thought I wouldn't answer it, but I will answer it. What I think, well, first off, I don't judge people based on their religion, just as well as I don't like other people to judge me based on my religion. You believe what you believe in, and that's okay. I also feel like the people that are escaping their countries for fear of their own life, they need to go somewhere, and they're so welcome here. For me, they're so welcome here. I get so frustrated with people saying that refugees shouldn't come. I mean, what are you talking about? Where are they going to go? They can't be in their own country because they will get killed, or maybe not being able to live for the people that they are, as the people that they are. And for me, that's very important that they can go somewhere. I am receiving them with open arms. I don't feel, I mean, I don't know how you can't do that. I believe that everyone should have the right to live and should have the right to a life, and if you can't live in your own country because you will die, of course you have to go somewhere, so come here. But I know, of course, you can't, every person in the world can't come to Sweden because it wouldn't fit. Sweden is a pretty small country, but the people who can fit, I think they should come here. So I don't see why people are constantly saying that Muslims are ruining this and that. No, they're not. their beliefs and their religion does not ruin anything. Some people ruin things, but some Swedes ruin things too. So it doesn't have to do with what religion you have. I hope that answered your question, and I think everyone deserves the right to live. Thurfy HD, what is your goal to create a YouTube channel, and who are YouTube channels that you respect? That is a hard question. I don't know what my goal is. The goal on this channel is just to have fun and to be able to be creative and just post whatever videos I like whenever I like. I try to post every Wednesday, but sometimes I can't, and sometimes I post more than every Wednesday, and sometimes it's fun videos, sometimes it's more dramatic videos, more taken down videos, and sometimes I open gifts. I just want this channel to be whatever I will feel like in the moment. Sometimes covers, sometimes Q&As like this, and just an outlet for me to do whatever I want. And on my reaction channel I of course want to grow, and I want to react to a lot of things, and my huge goal is to get one day 100,000 subscribers, so that I get this silver play button that you get then. It would be really cool if I ever get there. If I don't, it's alright too. And that's also just an outlet for me to do something, to have a hobby, to do something when I feel like I need to do something. A lot of something in that sentence. But it's a great outlet, and for me to find new talents, see new talents, being able to tell the talents what I think about them in my videos, and also talk to you guys. It's an amazing thing to do. And I don't think I will be able to do as much videos as I've been doing sometimes on my reaction channel. I hope to, but as I get more things to do in my real life, I need to take care of that and then do the reaction videos second, because I need to live first and then do the videos, so it's not the opposite. But I hope I still can do a lot of videos, and that you still will continue on watching. And the YouTube channels I respect are a lot of them. I see a lot of them. I have been taking a break, but I watched almost all the Dance Mom girls YouTube channels. I watched The Gabby Show, Jessie Smiles, Alex James, Jane Dawson, Lisa Koshy, Miranda Sings, Colleen Bellinger. I watch like them all because it's so much fun to see what they are doing, and I watch them when I have the time. All the clever TV, clever style, all those things I also love. So what do you guys, which YouTube channels are you guys looking at, and which ones would you think that I would enjoy watching? I cannot talk. Let me know, and I may look at them, not react to them, just look at them. Robert Sharp Official. How do you stay so beautiful? Well, thank you for saying that, but I'm really not beautiful, and I don't do anything. I really don't do anything. I rarely put makeup on, I rarely do any skincare routines. I put some lotion on my face when I'm gonna sleep, but that's it. I always think that I look weird and not very, I don't look very feminine, and that's okay. I just don't do it. But thank you for calling me beautiful, but yeah. He also asks, what do you do to escape reality? I do videos. I am editing. When I'm editing, I'm walking around in my apartment or in my parents' house and editing on my phone. But the videos I'm making on this camera, I need to edit on my computer, and that's also some sort of escaping reality thing, actually. And when I'm on stage acting, or in front of a camera acting, I also escape reality. So all the creative outlets are a way for me to escape reality. Engine Mismanagement asks, what is your favorite Sia track / video, and what does it mean to you? Well, I cannot choose one. I really can't. All of them mean something to me. All of them mean something different to me. I really love Big Girls Cry, both the video, because it's so expressive, and it's just Maddie's face and all these expressions, and I have done a cover video of that one too, just because I loved it so much and it really spoke to me. And it's so true. Big girls cry when their hearts are breaking, just as well as big boys cry when their hearts are breaking. It is good to cry, it is okay to cry, and you need to be able to do that and don't feel ashamed about it, because I've been feeling ashamed a lot for not feeling all right all the time, but I have stopped doing that because nothing good comes in being ashamed for things. So I really love that video. I would ask you to go and check Big Girls Cry by Zia, that video, if you haven't. Also please check my cover video of Big Girls Cry out too. It's on this channel. Just search Petra Big Girls Cry. Love doing that, and yeah, I just put my own emotions into it, but I did the movement as best as I could because I'm not a dancer. So guys, that will be all the questions I will answer for now. I think it was pretty many, and I think this will be a pretty long video. So now I'm just gonna edit it together and we'll see when I will post it. I'm sorry this is not a really fun. I'm not doing a lot of editing in it. I hope you will enjoy it still. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Also what you enjoyed the most. Which answer did you like the most, or which question did you thought was the most fun or weird or something. Just talk to me and tell me what you thought, and also what did you think about my new camera. Don't you love it? I do. Thank you for being with me. Let me know which kinds of videos you would like me to do, if you would like me to do more Q&As or other videos, what you think are fun to watch, really. And I may do them. The most important thing, guys, is to always take care, always keep being you, always keep being amazing, and keep doing what you love. And I will see you next time.